Oh, look at it! It's so cute! The face is horrifying, but the rest of it is so cute! I just want to kill it with a spoon. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Modder Spore Let's Play series, episode 19. And as you can probably tell from the title of the video, we're going to be trying something a little bit different today. I want to do some creature tweaking, and just, I don't know, play around some other people's creatures, or whatever I may come across. Give a bit of a change, a bit of an update, or, you know, good old DarkEdgeTV magic. But before we do any of that, what I would like to do first is make a, what's it called? A wildlife sanctuary, so that I can put all these tweaked creatures into. And do I have it unlocked first? Probably won't be in there. Colonization, got a bioprotector, none of that. Fireworks, monolith, species eradicator, creature tweaker of course. Right, okay, I don't have that. Right, how do I get to the sanctuary? I've got a supersize, ooh. Zoologist 4 and Eco Hero 4. Okay, that's interesting. Tweaker, create creature. Sanctuary. Requires an Eco Hero 3 or Zoologist 3 badge. And how do I get these then? Eco Hero is... yeah, we're not doing that. Definitely not doing that. And Zoologist. Fill out 20 ecosystems to earn the Zoologist 3 badge. Get the Sanctuary and the Biostabilizer. Right, okay then. So that's just basically going to involve a lot of terraforming and filling out ecosystems and such. You guys have seen all that before, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip that little grindy bit, and I'll cut you guys back in to when we get the tool itself, so be right back. Okay, so I was just in the process of doing this, and something very strange is happening. Yeah, I'm just going to do that again, so I'm trying to put down the Twilight syringe, and right. Is that happening to just those or other creatures as well? No, that... okay, okay. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know why. If I go like all the way down, maybe? No. Right, well, I think something's gone a bit wrong with my game. Okay. So, this could be a problem. Let's try a different planet then, shall I? I'm just gonna leave all them floating there. It's a shame really, I nearly finished that one. Okay, let's just find... there you go, another creature planet. And hopefully it's got like a space left, like a slot, so I can just go ahead and put down the one creature. And no, of course, I need to put down more. Well, actually, just for the sake of testing, what happens if I try to put down the herbivore? Okay, it was just the one planet. Right, okay, that was really strange. Okay, so I guess I'll get back to this then. I'll see you guys again in a moment. Right, and there we have it. We now have Zoologist 3, the Biostabilizer, and the Wildlife Sanctuary. And, oh, Terra Wrangler, and a transmission. Terra Wrangler, you've improved terraforming with a score of 20 planets. Awesome. Right, let's go see what on earth the Cass Empire is wanting. Probably another like, yeah, give us money. 1.6! Yeah, you can... oh wow, you refuse tribute for 47. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on refusing tribute. Screw you guys. I ain't giving you any of my money. Right. I wonder, what's the Zoologist 4 one then? So, gotta do another 20. What would that give me? Out of curiosity. Supersizer. Ooh. Ooh. Might have to get it at some point. Oh, another... oh, that's fine. The planet can defend itself. Anyway, getting sidetracked. So, creature tweak. Oh no, I already have that. I want the... where is it? The Wildlife Sanctuary. Awesome. Right, so because I have so many weird things in my, like so many weird creatures in my cargo. I kept on saying inventory now. In my cargo, and because the majority of the planets I filled out will be from the same variety of creatures, what I'm going to do is I am going to find one system nearby Just trying to think of what system I'd like to do. I want to be like very close by. My own little personal zoo planet. Or system. How about that one? What's in here? This might work. Or that one. In fact, I think I'll do it for this one. It's right there, nice in the middle of all my things. It's a nice little simple system. And it's red, so it's not like I'm missing anything. And what I'll be doing for this one is, I am going to use a Staff of Life on it to, you know, make it all good and flourish and bountiful and all that kind of stuff. And when that is completed, I'll go ahead and use a Wildlife Sanctuary. In fact, can I use it now? Can I use it multiple times? No. Only the one time. Done. You have designated Himilistes as a wildlife sanctuary. You can collect up to 30 animals and place them to inhabit this planet in safety. Awesome. And currently we have 2 out of 30. 2 out of 30? What is the current ones that we have then? I think clearly the current ones are already here, should be creature tweaked first. Now if I can find them. Like, why won't it let me, like, you should just be able to like click on the these little circles here, like it'll do a little scan for you. Kind of like that, but I can't do it for the creatures. Should be fine, I'll just have to find them manually. If they're even, you know, appearing. It's kind of got to render first, isn't it? Anyone? Hello? Somewhere? No, can't seem to find them anywhere. Nope, okay, well this is a bit of a thing. Sometimes they kind of need to render in first, like texture and such. But they're not. So they're invisible for the moment. That's fine though. What I will do is go back to this one, since my initial plan may have kind of failed a bit. I think it was the sanctuary a little bit too soon. I am going to go ahead and Staff of Life on this planet. And when this is completed, I'm going to take a sample of one of each creature and take them all to the sanctuary. And, you know, while we're waiting, I'm just going to do this. This is obviously helping somehow. Right. Now let's get our first little example. Or specimen. Come on, scan for repeats. There you go. Yes, see, like I said... Oh no, they're rendered. Actually, how does the creature toolkit even work? Like, do I have to do it to my inventory? Or do I have to, like, find the creature? It's been an incredibly long time since I used the creature tweaker. Even back when I was playing, you know, the campaign, like, a lot when I was younger. Even then, I barely used it. Okay, that's how it works. Right, so you're gonna do it on the creature that's actually on the land, not in your cargo. But, regardless, here is our first creature to tweak. It's quite an interesting one. Who's this by, I wonder? It doesn't say. It looks cool though, I like it. I don't really want to remake, like, look at that for the shell, that's actually really cool. The tail is a bit, yeah, I'll let you guys figure out on that yourselves. Okay, this is interesting. So can I actually, like, use the Dark Ejection part? That is the question. Oh, no, I can't. I can use a Grog part, though. That's something. Oh, what is that? I can use a Gavrod. Why not? Ah, that's kind of disappointing. What about the Galactic Adventures parts, like the GA armor? So is that anywhere? I can use those. I can use those. Oh, Captain, here it is. Ah, that would have been so good. Oh, okay. Well, I think for the first creature, like we all know what we have to do here. We all know. We're gonna have to groxify this one. So first of all, let's just change the eyes for that. See, now it looks cuter. Get that. Oh god. Cuteness just went away. Get rid of that eye there. Do a bit of that, a bit of that. Oh god. Yeah, that's already kind of disturbing actually. Right, give it a bit of armor. The good old chest plate thingy. Give it some good old robotic feet. In fact, all of its feet are going to be robotic, or groxified, or whatever you want to call it. I did really like that for the shell. Like, I don't know, something about that is just really cool with these in place. Can I use the helmet? This helmet is always the absolute worst to place. Like, it's just unnecessarily complicated, this helm. I suppose, to be fair, players aren't really meant to have access to this kind of stuff, so it doesn't need to be usable, but still, like, come on, Maxis. Help me out. It's meant to be like something like this, I think. In fact, if I just make it asymmetrical, then... Oh, no, not move the face. Do a bit of rotating magic. Kinda like that, I guess. I'll just make it really big and just kind of... Oh god. Right, well... At least its horns are kind of fitting through the hole there. Okay, yeah, that's... No, okay. I'm gonna not do that. It's weird though, I don't even have all of the Grox parts unlocked. And I've got 2 pages for Grox, so where is the other one? Here it is. No, none of them are unlocked. Weird. So I wonder then what dictates what I have and haven't got unlocked. So, like, I understand, obviously, the mouths. Like, that's kind of speaks for itself there, although I do have these available, which is kind of strange. So I can turn it into a carnivore if I wanted to. But also, like this. I have this unlocked. I don't understand why. That's... I don't know. If anyone understands, like, how you can unlock certain pieces. Like, I had the smoother unlocked, for instance. Okay, so I've got the dark injection limbs. Yeah, I don't understand. This is kind of strange, actually. If anyone knows, like, the whys and the hows, then... Yeah, I'd definitely like to understand it and, you know, unlock as much as I can. Can I connect that to that? No, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. I can just leave it there then. Make that one a bit smaller. So it looks like that one is part of it. Looks like it's got great big shoulder pads. Do a bit of that and that's not working, so I go ahead and move it away. Get a little orb thing there. Up there, and... Yeah, there's a bit of a strange creature to play with, isn't it? What else can we do? I think for this awesome shell, it kind of needs a bit more of these things, like just running down the side of it, or running down the centre. Sort of like that, perhaps? Make that one a little bit smaller so it kind of transitions a bit more naturally. And the tail, I have to get rid of the balls on the tail. I mean, that's just freaking me out. I'm sure many of you like your penises and balls and such to your creatures. Me, I'm not a really big fan. You know, I've been there, done that. Got the postcard and all that kind of stuff. I'm just not really a big fan of making those kind of creatures anymore anyway. I mean, obviously, we've all done it at some point in our sport lives. I don't know, what more can we add to this? I suppose this is one of those moments where it'd be quite nice to kind of do this on a live stream. Just have like the chats just tell me, oh yeah, add this, add that. Oh, then again though, the last few times I've asked the chats what to add into my creations, it's just all hell breaks loose, like bloody giving it flags and making it hold a burger and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, good old Twitch chat. The meme lives on. How does that look then? I can't even test drive it? Oh, that's silly. It's kind of strange that it won't let me test drive it. Alright then, you happy, crazy turtle, hippo thing. Oh wow. Damn, those textures. It looks too happy though. It just looks far too happy for my liking. But I think I think that's good for a start. Okay, you guys, what are you guys? You look interesting. You look dragony. It should be a good one. Oh, look at that! His teeth are really creepy. Look at his teeth. They're not teeth, they're, what do you call these things? They're whipwicks. Wow, that's really cool actually. Who made this? So, okay, yeah, so it's obviously a pterosaur. Nicknamed the flamingo dinosaur. Oh, I don't know who made this, but I like it. Oh, the back is a bit strange. Alright, alright. I kind of almost don't want to change it. But I will. For science and, you know, creature tweaking. Right, so I have some DarkEdgeTV designs, but not the ones I actually want. That's fine. Let me just give it these ones then, like some nice big dramatic weird eyes, like that. It's actually really well done, to be honest. Let's emphasize its inner dragon goodness. We'll give it these kind of wings instead. So now it can fly for real. Not like, you know, totally not like I actually did it for my own creations. Nah. Okay, maybe like that. And then we do a bit of a flappy flap and it works. Now, the jaw, or the teeth, as cool as that is, it's not really teethy enough for me. Let's just go ahead and delete all the wonderful whipwicks. And where is the, there it is, the death spikes. Death spikes, what a dramatic name. Do a bit of that. And just to make this, dragony flamingo pteranodon really scary. Gonna make the teeth overgrown and like have a bit of an overbite. Like so. It's even poking the poor thing's eyes. No, I won't do that actually. Do a bit like that. Oh my goodness. Give it a, can I give it a horn? Can I put anything? Oh, I can. Oh, there's a limb there. Good. Perfect. It's like the creator knew that in however many years or months or weeks it's been, it's like they knew I'd come over and start doing horrible things to its creature. We'll make it the devil flamingo dinosaur. Of dragony proportions and spore. I have no idea where I'm going with this. There we go, big scary tail for measure. We can give it some... What else do we want to give this thing? The legs are just really... The legs are annoying me. I overall, I really like this creature, but the legs just are wrecking me. Probably adding my own, you know, like... what's the word? Unrealistic. Super stylized, that's what I wanted. I'm probably just like ruining it with my own want of stylized design. That would make sense. But, yeah, it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. After all, that kind of is the purpose of the creature tweaker, isn't it? To, like, readapt a creature into your own design. Or your own want and needs and bleh. It certainly does look quite kind of scary now, doesn't it? Let's give it some nostrils so we can at least breathe. The strange little thing. Oh, no, not the teeth. There you go. Nostrils. Let's give it a bit of a weird tongue-like thing. If I can like flatten it out a little bit. Yeah, kind of like that. Now the question is, do I want it like that or do I want it like... Oh, no. Like that? Nah, I prefer it pointed down. Yep, like that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's get these smoother so the tail is, you know, kind of a bit better connected around the body. I like that. Let's make that really small. Oh, not that. Jesus. Definitely not that. Can I do this, I wonder? No. Oh wait, no, that looks a little bit better. Just a little bit. And let's get some horror lumps. Make these shoulders look all big and spiky and powerful and, I don't know, more stylized rubbish. And this could be the flamingo dinosaur of death. Dramatic. It's actually starting to remind me of like some kind of Monster Hunter creature. Now that I've just added those in. Let's do some more then, shall I? I don't know what it reminds me of, but some kind of Monster Hunter creature. Yeah, a bit of that, a bit of that. I'm gonna trade that for some of these. Since I just prefer these when it comes to like trying to make that baggy neck effect. Kind of like that, yeah? Cool, looks interesting, looks very interesting. And, oh no, not that, I don't want a twig on its face. I mean, I think it's disturbed enough already, it doesn't need a twig. Do a bit of that, like give it some kind of epic mane to go over the spiky shoulders. Well, not really an epic mane, just a mane. It's of some description. There you go, kind of like that perhaps. And just because I feel like it needs something to fill in that little hole there, I'm going to give it some ears. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool, I like it. So how does the original textures look on this then? This might take a while to texture since it's got so many more extra parts now. Seems a little bit simple, in my opinion. What if we like enhance the purple? Bring out its inner Spyro? No actually, maybe not. What about... Oh, that's a point. Let's try this. Okay, it looks like it's finished. It's actually, I think it's like still processing. I think anyway, that actually looks kind of interesting. Now, the colours are like super saturated just due to the nature of this editor. The lighting's a little bit funny, as you guys have probably already noticed. It's very bright. So we're not really getting like the exact effect that we're after. I wonder what these two are. Let's try them. Oh wow, okay, that went very red. Oh! His wings turn red. What about this one? It's green. Green and... Ooh. That looks really nutty. Okay, yep. I think that's another one done. And did we get this in our cargo as well? I didn't even see what... Oh yeah, I didn't even see what diet it was. I think it was a carnivore. It would make sense it was a carnivore, so I get 5 of them. Let's find that one then. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a herbivore. The Pterodostro. I see. Okay, so cool. Now we have 2 of them done. Let's do another one before we take them back. That's not the ability I want. I want a creature tweaker. Right, let's find... Okay, so we have options here. We have strange little alien dudes, and we have strange little dinosaur dudes. Let's go for an alien dude. Oh, look at it! It's so cute! The face is horrifying, but the rest of it is so cute! I just want to kill it with a spoon. How does that colour out? Okay, well this obviously needs to be a rainbow. I mean, something about that just screams rainbow to me. Either rainbow or orange. Rainbow blood, what is that? It's too many details in the editor. What the hell did I do? Oh my... Okay, well I'm taking that one's colour. Oh, look at it. It looks so glorious. The face though, is just creeping me out. Like, the face is really weird, but I'm kind of feeling like I might have to retain that weirdness. What does it look like if I add these on? Like, how do these colour out? Compared to the current one? Oh yeah, so it's much better. So I'm going to put that there and get rid of that one, make that one slightly bigger and a little bit raised. Put it there as well. And I'll put it there. as well, and just for good measure, put a fourth one over here. And I think a fifth one's required, up in there. Cool, okay. What else? I think this just needs colour all over the place, to be honest. A bit like that, and like, actually, one for each toe. Like so. One on its shouldery thigh hips. What else? Let's get some of these on the go. I do really like this part, if people haven't already figured it out. The, what's this thing called? The osteo flippy? Definitely one of my favourite parts. Oh dear. Bit like that, bit of that. It's cool, it's releasing his inner squid vibes. And... oh, no, one more thing I can add for this, I just realised. Or just thought of. Some wonderful little whip wicks to give it some, I don't know, flair, I guess. To give it something. Yeah, like, I really want to change the face, but at the same time, the face is just that right amount of creepy that I don't want to change it. I've never been so torn with the creature before. Anything else that I could do, probably add some whip wicks up here, actually. To go with the twin osteoflippies. Kind of like that, maybe, and then put them... actually, if I put it, like, underneath, so it looks a little bit more subtle. Bend them out. Oh, yeah, maybe like that, actually. Oh, yeah, do a bit of crisscross. And if I do the same thing over here, just a little bit less out of place. And then one more back here, a much smaller one. Much more flatter as well. Kind of like, okay, so how does this look then? Oh my god, the eyes. It's so colourful, it's actually hurting my eyes a little bit. Oh, it's brilliant, I love it. I love it. Good. Okay, we've got a dinosaur here. Let's get the dinosaur then, shall I? Some kind of... oh, wow. Well, that's really cool. I kind of don't want to touch this one. Oviraptor? No. Oviraptorosaurus. This is... I'm not sure what language that is. Is that French? Who is this by? Can't... see... I don't know, but that's really cool, actually. Do I want to change it? That's the question. How does that look when it's textured? Oh man, see, that was actually really cool. Okay. I won't change it much then. What I will do is just kind of like enhance certain features, like the wings for example, since this is clearly made with vanilla. Which means the person more than likely ran out of space for details and feathers. So rather, I'll just help fill it out a little bit then. Such as the feathered wings. Do a bit of this instead. Actually, you kind of need to angle all these inwards slightly more. Like so. Like so. Do a bit of that. Get down smaller, make the transition a little bit more natural. The claws! Wow, the claws look awesome. This is really well done dinosaur. Bit of that. And we kind of want to transition the feathers into little tufts up here, since the feathers aren't, they're obviously not functional, so they don't really need to be big and effective. They're just for show, aren't they? I think anyway, I mean, who the hell knows when it comes to dinosaurs nowadays? They were extinct 65 million years ago. Kind of like that. And now let's get some of these ones here. Kind of thicken it all out, or bush it all out a little bit. Make it real. Oh, no, wrong one. Make it really small. As small as it can be, it is. A bit too big for my liking, but we'll hopefully make it work. I'm gonna just hide the bases of the larger feathers. Yeah. I like how I can make things like infinitely large, like that, for example. It's obviously bigger than the core Spore allows, but I wish I could also make things infinitely smaller as well. That would be quite convenient for the pieces like these feathers. If I'd wanted them smaller, it'd be nice that I could. Okay, something like that then. I know it's only meant to be like a little bit of oh wait, is that asymmetrical? It is. Okay, I'm not doing that then. I really don't want to spend time manually placing feathers 2 times in a row. What I will do though is give it a bit of quills on the back here. Probably making it a little bit less realistic or whatever, like probably taking away a bit from what the original creator may have had in mind, but I mean, once again, it is a creature to be isn't it? Something like that. Just, oh no, again, tail. Doing a little bit of that. Giving it some more pizzazz. Like that. And the head's asymmetrical, so I can't really place things there either. There we go, something like that. Maybe. Put some on the legs. A little bit of back here as well. Some good old bushy thighs. Right, let's see how that one looks like then, shall I? Or shall we? Cool. I don't really want to change the colour spell. It's quite like that the way it is. Cool, alright, let's just keep it that way. They don't all have to be such dramatic changes. And we'll do one more, and I think that might be good for now, for tonight. Where can I find one more? They're more of the weird flamingo dinosaurs. Can I find any other creatures to abduct and violate? Oh, I see some humanoids. Go ahead and I need to get a bit closer because I might hit the other ones instead. Now what is this? This is... Huh. Right. Well, I'm just gonna get rid of that. And I'm just gonna get rid of that as well. Actually, you know what? We're gonna keep all that there. And we are going to clothe our strange goblin friend. Just a bit of outfitting to finish it off with. Oh, Jesus. That was not what I expected at all. Right, yeah, let's just give it a bit of a lovely skirt, shall we? Like a kilt. Or a Scottish goblin. There we go. That face, like we just look at it from the front. That is so disturbing. Oh my god. Do I have any other bits of armor, or is that it? Oh, come on. Where's the rest of the armor? Okay, we have some shoulder pads over here then. Get rid of his natural shoulder pads and replace it in favour of, I don't know, that one. Yeah. Oh my god, that is just... Yeah, that's just so unexpected. There we go. So that face! Every time I turn the camera, that face is just staring at me. Oh god, it's just too much. There we go. Right. A little bit more armoured there. Let's change the kneecaps for some awesome kneecaps. Or more like shin guards, or Yeah, it's just a bit big actually. I like, maybe like that. Let's try that. Oh wait, what does that look like? Yeah, it looks like rubbish. There we go, just something like that. That face. I can't, okay. There you go, have a mask instead. Oh god, that's even worse in some ways. Oh. God. Okay, that works. That works in a very, questionable way. We're going to replace his autumn antlers with... Where is it? With, these ones here. Like that. Like that. Oh my god. Yep, looks good. Looks good. You need a bit more hair, I think. You need like some awesome battle mane. In fact, I think his battle mane should go all the way down here as well. And just cover up those scary crystallized nipples that he has there. What a strange episode this has been. There you go. Yeah, you can just... There you go. You know what? Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks like some kind of shaman, like tribal shaman. Do I want to change the feet? That's a question. Like maybe I can go for yes. Okay, obviously going for that. Definitely. I can make them really big. I think the big feet kind of match it in some strange, sinister way. What about those? Nah, that's going a bit too far in my opinion. Maybe some other kind of hand though. Like maybe. Nah, not really a big fan of those. Those. I actually kind of like. Okay. That face. Right, so how does this texture out then? Oh god, it's got a bit of green in it. Oh wow, yes! Yes, I think that's spot on. I like it. Oh my god, that face. Cool. Alright, let's go put all these to the sanctuary then. Oh, wait. Did all those creatures just die? Oh, that's kind of disturbing. Right, yeah, let's just take that all the way to the sanctuary then, shall we? To Sanctuary Himilustus. Can I still, like, not find any of those other creatures? We got our original ones there. Our first inhabitants. I thought I just saw something moving, like, over here. No. Aww. Our sanctuary will be forever tainted until we can find those dastardly creatures. Oh well. Right, so where is our new thing? So we have the goblinoid. You alright, mate? Yep, you're all good. We have the Ogeraptosaurus. Who looks pretty damn cool, actually. The Bodel. The amazing, colourful creature of wind. Matching spaceship to go with it. And we had the Pterogosaur. The awesome, colourful dragon of dragon pelican dinosaur. Flamingo. Yes. Right, cool. Cool. So yeah, that was a bit of an interesting venture there. If you guys want to see some more Creature Tuka videos, then let me know. Otherwise, as always guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, hope you enjoyed the madness of whatever on earth it is that we just did. And yeah, until next time, take care.